Hello ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It is your maker 2199 bringing you guys another commentary. Now, I said on my last video, for those of you that saw, that I wanted to start a new series on COD, and the reason for doing this is that every year COD is like the biggest game ever, and every year a lot of new players come in. So if you're a new player to COD, welcome. There's a lot that happens in COD, a lot of news, a lot of information, and I know that it can be quite overwhelming. So I will give you guys a beginner guide on how to approach, all of this information, and I'm going to try to do it with my own little twist like I always do, and try to be different from others. So if you guys are brand new, or maybe you're not new, maybe you are a returning COD player, maybe you guys are not gonna get it till Christmas or after Christmas, whatever. Whenever you guys get the game, my very first video on this one, I want to talk about how to approach it. So I'm mostly gonna be talking multiplayer, obviously, because I'm not gonna be playing the campaign or anything like that online. I will be playing multiplayer. I mean, on my videos I will be playing multiplayer all the time. So I am strictly talking about multiplayer. Maybe I'll, do a zombies or something like that later on. I am not sure. I tried it during Infinite Warfare and it did not work out. And the reason is that it had too much copyrighted music and I just couldn't upload it, or I was going to have to mute the entire thing. So, I didn't think that was going to be good. I know listening to the shots and that sort of stuff and the volume is something that is really nice. I appreciate it, and I'm sure you guys do too. It throws me off when I see a video that has no volume, and I didn't want to do that to you guys. So first of all, when you launch COD, look at that smooth transition. So first off, when you launch COD, there's gonna be a fucking massive update that you're gonna have to do. That is just gonna be ridiculous. Not really, but it does take, quite a bit of time, and it is really annoying that that happens every time. I don't know why in the heck we cannot launch a game and just be ready to go right out the box like it used to be back in the day. Nope, you have to do like a 2-3 hour mother effing update, and I wasn't able to play it during launch because I had to go to work really early the next day. And that freaking updates, if it would have been ready right out the box, I would have played some matches, probably live stream them, which I might do later on, but nope. So keep that in mind. Buy COD, keep that in mind. Whatever you do, if you're not playing right now, pop that some bitch in, let it update. Tip number one. This is some of the shit you don't see other YouTubers telling you, that freaking ridiculous update. But anyways, getting that out of the way, once you come into multiplayer, you're gonna do a little tutorial. I just skipped it because I did it during the beta, and I really didn't want to go through any of that. All I wanted to do was just jump into a freaking match and get some games in, and hopefully drop a gameplay, which thankfully I did. And you guys are watching one of those right now. So right here, I'm really low level, and it was one of my very first games playing it. And I didn't do too bad. Now here I'm just trying to figure out where that sniper was and what the best approach was to, maneuvering around him or trying to kill him. And I was out of luck. So you're gonna choose a class right off the back. I chose the sniper class, and the very first sniper sucks balls. So I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but if that's what you want, go for it. I did it, I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. I did it. I grabbed that son of a gun and it sucked. So I am using one of the 5 preloaded classes that every Call of Duty has. So Call of Duty will always have 5 preloaded classes that you can use, and some of them are good, some of them are crap. This one is really good. I used this sucker during the beta, I believe, or maybe it's a new class, I'm not sure. I don't remember that far back. And I didn't play much of the beta to begin with, so, please excuse my ignorance when it comes to that in a lucky headshot. But hey, it got the job done, didn't it? So I am not using the sniper. I did use it the first few games, and that freaking bullet chews airsoft, pistol rounds. It does absolutely nothing but give me a lot of like shit markers. Cannot kill any freaking person with it, not even during the beta. Maybe it's me using it wrong. Maybe it's not a single shire Single Shire. A single fire sniper, maybe it is. Frick. Bilbo was about to, I guess, yeah, poke out. Or, or Frodo. Single Shire. Well, never mind. Um, I don't know if it's a single shot or a semi-auto, not sure, but I was using it as a single shot. Look at that freaking accuracy though. I'm playing with default sensitivity right here. I've changed it in some of my next videos to 5.5, just in case you guys were wondering, which is just one up from defaults, but that's what I'm playing with right now. I'm still messing with sensitivities, trying to see what I can do, and I'll talk about that on some other videos. But to come back to what I was saying, I used it. It was like a freaking Nerf gun, and I killed absolutely nobody. Maybe it's semi-auto, maybe I'm using it wrong, don't know. Couldn't figure it out during the beta, can't figure it out now. So it's just a bunch of crap though. So I decided to come out and pull this one out. I think it's the third class. I think this is an assault rifle, and it has the bayonet, and it does a little nice charge. I did it earlier. Really good weapon, freaking accurate. It does have a bit of recoil, but it's not too much. It's controllable for me. That is all gonna be personal preference, but I love this freaking gun, and this gun allow me to throw in a few great games that I've recorded with. And this is me pre-setting up any other class. I've leveled up quite the way with it, and then I've been, you know, using those tokens to purchase other classes, other weapons, and be able to hopefully destroy more people, as I did on the first video that I uploaded, kind of giving an update. So, you know, this is me taking it back to doing what I wanted to do. So don't worry about the first class that you choose. More than likely it's gonna be crap. Just use one of the used or whatever pre-set up classes. Use it, take advantage of it, level up, and then try to see what weapons are good. So hopefully by the time that some of you guys are to that point, I have already posted a good enough amount of videos and showed you what weapons are good and what weapons aren't. That way you guys can hopefully level up faster than what I did. So then this really does depend on you guys. The more you guys come in, the more you guys, you know, engage my channel and let me know that you guys are enjoying it, the more views I get, the more subs I get, the more videos I'm gonna be uploading. And look at that guy, blind as a bat. Don't matter, I'll take it. You know, why not? And I was able to use that bayonet charge right there and get a nice little kill for you guys, and totally unplanned though. So yeah, you know, my suggestion is just don't worry about the class you set up. Just freaking use the one that's already loaded there. You know, use it till you get enough points and maybe enough videos have come out, or you did your research and you know what gun you want. It's gonna be mostly trial and error anyways. And then, you know, upgrade weapon, upgrade a class, do something that it might be really awesome and hopefully helps you guys out more. I will be doing sensitivity tips and tricks and all of that, but I need to get more games in and really figure out where the sensitivity sweet spot is on this one, according to my way of playing. Of course, yours might be different, so any sensitivity and stuff like that that I use or stuff that I'm doing is obviously relevant to me, and I know that my playstyle is not unique or exclusive to me. There's a lot of you that play just as I play. So for those of you that have a very similar style of game and all of that, these tips will be very helpful for you all, I hope. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know, tip number one is just not worry about the class. Load that freaking disc right away when you're not trying to play, or it's gonna be even more aggravating than ever. Load it early. Make sure you get done whatever you were doing around, goofing around, all of that stuff, or in while it's updating. Once you're down to really game and all of that, you know, it's already ready. Start your gaming and don't worry about damn, that's this guy's aiming sucks, but don't worry about, you know, he could take advantage of some of my tips here that are gonna come out on the future. So make sure you sub, you send them a note, and you know, don't worry about it. Just freaking pick a character, level up, get that weapon, and then go in and destroy. And some people apparently already got a nuclear. I did not even know that that was possible, but hey, if my tips can help you get there, I'll be more than happy. You know that I did. So, you know, like I've always said, it's all about having fun. You know, it's not about the KD or anything like that. As long as you have fun, that's what it's all about. It is entertainment. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a sub and all of that, comments, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.